Okay, in a special interruption to our usual feature, the lone gunman has gone to the North American server. I usually play on the EU servers, as you all probably are aware, and if you're not, well, that's how it is. I'm very much a European guy from the wonderful country of the United Kingdom, specifically England. Okay, we all have our problems, I know, but yeah, I'm a Brit and proud of it. Anywho, moving swiftly on, I've gone stateside, I've started an account, and I'm playing the tutorial missions, and I'm in the Royal Navy Caledon, which is a Royal Navy cruiser from the Minotaur Tech-Tree line of light cruisers, and I'm having a real blast with this. I feel a little dirty, I feel a little evil. It's kind of a Smurf account, I guess, you know. I mean, it is a bit of a hardcore Smurf. I've got, what, 10 years plus of World of Warships experience, and I'm being treated like a noob. And I love it. I can't wait to unleash. It's amazing, actually, because you can't quit the tutorial. There is no way to not do the tutorial. You are treated as a new player if you move servers. Wargaming have basically looked at this. They've talked about the idea of letting us have cross-server accounts, but nothing ever came of it. So here we are with some fun action in the Caledon. Oh, the Carolina and Garibaldi biscuit. They just collided. It's so sad. So sad. All right. Now, it's a really good idea not to be on cap at the start of such a chaotic battle. I mean, this is pure organized chaos. At these tiers, you're up against bots. You're mostly up against bots. They don't unleash real players on you as a new player. You get to play with the bots, and you get to play with a few other new players, wink, wink, that are totally unsuspecting that the lone gunman is amongst them. Someone put a wolf amongst the pigeons. I love the guns on this ship. She also gets torpedoes, 6-kilometer torpedoes, and in true Royal Navy style, we can just launch them one at a time. Isn't that great? And that gives us a huge advantage in engagements like these, because I can really think about where I want to place every single torpedo I launch, rather than launching them in a vague spread in a random fashion. I can be quite surgical about my torpedoes.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, those look delicious. Ooh, Death Strike. Straight off the bat.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Destroyer going backwards, don't mind if I do. We are in, gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are in a target-rich environment. And I couldn't be having more fun. Oh, for God, can I just yoink this? Can I just yoink that? Yes, I can. Okay, we're up to 4 ships so far. It's going to be a high kill count. Basically, I've been talking to Normal Guy of the North, another YouTuber of considerable more fame than my good self. I am but a worm in comparison. Okay, he's a big player. He does some fantastic guides and tutorials on how to play this game, and honestly, I thought, why not come over and see what the American servers are like. So I'll be here for a while. I'll be popping in and out from time to time to get through the tutorial, and who knows, in the far future from now, maybe if I'm really lucky and I've been a good boy, I might get to play with a guy. But we'll see. We'll see. It's early days. Early days. But that would be great. I've got a Kraken and a Death Strike. I love this place. I love America. God bless America. That's all I'm saying. Clearly a better caliber of bot. Yeah? Because they made the bots on the EU servers really intelligent, and I'm not seeing that behavior here whatsoever, which is kind of encouraging. Yeah, and if I'm being cheeky, you'd be absolutely right. But no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that at all. There are a couple of players on the enemy team in a squadron in this match, but everyone else is bots. And that would be the Kawachi and I believe the Bugatti. So we're keeping an eye on them. I'm not going to get this cap, am I? Oh well, no matter. It's all about sinking ships at the moment. Tactics have gone straight out of the window. Okay, now I'm very aware I've got a battleship above my position, so hopefully if he angles himself in the right way I can send some torps his way, but I do get, you see, four torps aside, which is rather nice, with something like a 62-second reload, which is also pretty damn nice at this tier. Sort of Jaeger levels of torpedo reload, right? And you know, from my EU server experience, I'm pretty much a destroyer main. I do play other ships. I do enjoy playing cruisers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers, or battleships. I do get a certain enjoyment out of that, and I have been trying my hand at submarines, which seem to be a natural fit to us jaded, hardcore destroyer mains. Because, yes, quite frankly, we've had enough of you lot. Never supporting us when we're spotting for you. You know, bad show, chaps, bad show. But yeah, no, there's a few bitter and slightly bonkers destroyer mains out there, and I'm probably one of them. But yeah, the game has changed a lot over the years, over the last 10 years, and with the introduction of things like radar and more hydro on just about every ship they can these days, destroyers have a pretty tough time of it. They do. So next time you see a destroyer on your team and he happens to be on your flank, give that man some support, give him some help. And you never know, he might get that cap for you, and he might do some spotting for you, and you might win the match. Who knows? Okay. I did send some torps at the battleship. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Cool.
We sank their battleship.
That's 6 ships sunk so far. Loving it. Okay, and of course we've got the squadron still up. I've got to say I respect these two very much. They've done well to survive the chaos that was the bot battle. Unfortunately, the Kawachi is no longer with us, but the Bogota is still here. So should be able to have a little duel with him. Should be fun. Smart choice, but I'm angled. Smart choice, though. He might have caught me with those. Okay. Those went straight over the top, but then I am hidden, and there's an island between us. Okay. So we've got 3 ships, and they're down to just the one. I'm going to send some torps his way. You never know. I'm always hopeful, you know. Always hopeful. See if we can get some shells into him. Of course, one of the downsides of the Royal Navy cruiser line is we don't get HE, which kind of sucks. But that said, if you know what you're doing, you can still do reasonable damage with the AP as he gets 4 pens. But we don't get to set people on fire, unfortunately. But I'm mainly angling for the Leander, the Fiji, the Edinburgh, and the Minotaur with this line, because I love those ships. I think they're great. I'm not too big a fan of the Neptune. Great guns, great mechanics in terms of smoke gunnery, but she's huge and made of paper, so she's very easy to hit. And I really struggled in that ship to get to my Minotaur. It was the odd one out. I think once you get used to the fact that you're the size of a block of flats, or an aircraft carrier, you once you get used to that, you can play it very, very well indeed. You've just got to use the islands and Citadel him. Oh no, they rammed. They rammed. Well played, sir. Well played. Gonna have to compliment you. Worthy adversary, definitely. Good game. Well, there we go. How did we do? We got a Kraken and a Dev Strike. I think we can do better, can't we? I think we can. So we'll do a few more. Top of the team, not too surprised about that. That my team was mostly made up of bots. And all right, let's do another one. There you go. There's a tutorial bit. I'll just quickly show you that. See, I'm doing my tea levels, and I'm drinking tea as I speak. So there you go. And I now have access to ship signals. I'm so excited. I don't even get to have a captain. If you check top right, you'll see I don't even have a captain on my ship. Hilarious, hilarious. Right, let's do more. Let's do another. This time we're on the map Islands. It's domination mode, and I'm still in the Caledon. Okay, the British Royal Navy light cruiser tier 3 from the Minotaur line. And of course she's got the 152mm guns, pretty short range, reasonable shell arcs, not too terrible, and 6-kilometer torpedoes that do around 10k each and do around 52 knots. So they're quite slow, but they get the job done. And the bots have a hard time avoiding them as long as I get the spreads right. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to head over to A, and I'm going to camp the island at D4, and we'll see how the match goes. There is literally just one normal player on the enemy team, and everyone else is a bot, and he's in a St. Louis, so I'll keep a special eye out for him. No, I won't. No, I'm not a cruel man. I'm not that evil. But we do need to thin these bots out that are pouring into A. What we got? We got 2 cruisers, 2 battleships, and a destroyer. Honestly, these games are pretty chaotic. I mean, a bot just went past me, and he wasn't going to change course, so that could have been a collision. Fortunately, it wasn't. Got some good damage on the Caledon with the 152mm Royal Navy guns. Gun range is 11.8, 14, no, 11.8, 11.8 kilometers. So not the best gun range in the world, but these are very small maps, so it doesn't really matter so much. Okay, can we get a citadel? Yes, we can. Excellent. So I do have a citadel. I'm beginning to wonder because nothing so far since I started playing this ship has citadeled me. 4 more? Wow.
Torpedoes direct front.
And down it goes.
Our team has taken the lead.
6 citadels. Okay. Okay, could this be the secret Minotaur of tier 3 that I'm saving here? Honestly, I skipped this ship when I first went for the Minotaur, and I'm kind of regretting it. I'm beginning to think I might be sitting on a secret gold mine here. This ship is actually pretty strong for its tier. Yeah. I think the only thing that holds it back a bit is the lack of HE, but that said, the AP is strong in this one, and you can always farm noses and tails. Can we get a citadel? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's 2 Caledons dealt. I did kind of yoink that one though, didn't I? And there go my torps. Good damage there. Three more hits, another 30k damage, and now we're cooking with gas, right? I think his torpedo protection came off that a bit, but we're up to 43k already. Gonna send some more. And these bad boys reload every 60 odd seconds, so honestly, I'm liking this ship a lot. I kind of regret pre-researching through this line. I should have had a little bit of fun with this one. Whoops, wrong target. That said, those torps look pretty good. And he found the gap. Oh no, he got clipped by one for a flood. Excellent. Oh boy, we're getting close to him. Those look good, don't they? Those look very good on the flint. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Please don't shoot me. We're in trouble. The enemy fleet just sunk 3 of our ships, and we put 1 of ours, and all of a sudden there's 5 of us and 6 of them. Can I miss the island? I think we can. I think we can. Right, I'm going to try and put some torpedoes into this guy now. Ah, there goes that battleship. Excellent.
The enemy battleship destroyed.
Honestly, these torps are really good. I love the way you can individually fire them, but that's definitely a Royal Navy thing. They are a bit slow though, so if a ship like this battleship, for instance, were to accelerate, probably avoid them. And that's exactly what he's done, isn't it? Bam. And that's a bot, you see. Using his bot brain. Love it. Awesome stuff. And then there's this guy. Oh, I'm under pressure here. Our fleet is sinking fast. All right. Going to put those short. On the off chance that that battleship turns into them. But I'm not sure if he's going to. He is slowing down. He is slowing down. I don't think they're going to hit him though. Are they? No. Okay. Let's get this guy. I was kind of hoping he would slow down and turn towards me, but they're forming a conga line. Okay, there goes a Dursky.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Let's see if we can get the terrain. Got the two St. Louis incoming. In fact, their entire fleet is in the mid, and we've only got one ship other than myself left, another Caledon, doing God's work at the other end of the map. And it looks like he's about to take C for us, which is brilliant. That'd be really useful. Check the mini-map if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Bottom right. Okay. My teammate is capturing C, which is very useful indeed. And these torps are good for a change. Actually, I've got these right, didn't I? Okay, we're over 100k damage in a tier 3. This is funny. And down he goes. Kraken unleashed. And a high caliber. My goodness. It's all going down, isn't it? I love it. Okay. Well, I didn't really need to launch torps at this guy, because I think I can probably finish him off with the guns, the 152s. But we'll give it a go. Another nice thing about these light cruisers is you get heals, which are there to hold your hand when things go wrong. And you kind of need them. Okay, he's only got very low health, so let's see if we can get him down. Yeah. Okay. And then that leaves a St. Louis.
Fire. Problem solved.
The
Sir.
only human player on the other team. At least with a tag like that, he might well be a bot as well, but I don't think so. I think we've got an actual player here. There's a Confederate medal. Okay. Gonna send torps both ways in the hope that hedging my bets will get something done, right? He's slowing down, that's good, because I thought he was going to go behind the island, but he's definitely slowed down a bit for me. I think those torps are going to miss. I might clip him with one. Oh wait, he stopped. Uh-oh. You know what that means, don't you? Okay. Awesome. I am definitely in my happy place right now. The damage is climbing, 152k. Do you know, if this turns out to be my record on this server and I never go any higher with my tier 10 ships, I'm setting a very high bar for myself, aren't I? This is funny. This is funny. I am concerned. Let's not do too much damage, eh? It's these torpedoes. They are just so useful at this tier. Being able to sort of space the spread the way you want them is just amazing. It's so useful. Okay, they've only got one ship left. My teammate's joining me. He's come across to mid and he's taking the caps as he goes. Brilliant. And we're about to reload our torps. Yes, we are. Could you light that battleship for me, please? Could you? You can do it. You can do it, my little bot friend. Yes. Yes. You see the colon at the start of his name. That basically means he's a bot. Okay, so that's how I know he's a bot. Right, we're just gonna go low and high with the torpedoes. So if he speeds up, the front two will get him. If he slows down, the back two will get him. Or at least that's the theory. It looks like he's sailing straight into those, but he is starting to slow a bit, isn't he? No, I think we're on for at least one hit. Okay, I'm just gonna move away because I don't really want to get citadeled. And it's a flood and he's down! Oh wow, how much damage was that? 173,240. You're having a giraffe, aren't you? Quaint English expression for a laugh for my American friends, okay? Having a giraffe means laugh, okay? Jolly good, carry on. So how did we do? Top of the team, 1,548 XP, my goodness. And yeah, astonishing levels of ownage there. The torpedoes, 106,804 from those. Floodings was only 1,653. And we made 181,000 credits. Not too shabby, eh? Okay, now I'm having far too much fun with this. As we progress through the tutorial. I'm gonna do one more for this video. To
unlock the next access level.
Let's do that now. Actually, let's do that now. All you doubters out there, there it is. WoW's NA server. Just to show you guys that I really am on the North American server right now, playing Tier 3 tutorial in the Caledon, in the new player tutorial that I can't turn off for love or money. Okay, and we're going straight into one more match, the final match for the video. I wonder how this one's going to go. I have no idea. We're going in cold. Be kind, matchmaker, be kind. Okay, it's the archipelago, and good map. And again, I'm joined mostly by bots. Mostly. I think they've got one player, two players, a couple of players on their team, but it's mostly bots each side. And this is a game of caps, basically. Either they capture our base or we capture theirs, or we sink their fleet first or they sink our fleet first. Those are the victory conditions. So the bases are really important. If you let them cap your base early, you lose, just like that. Boom. So it's sudden death on the caps, and it's quite a small map. So this should be pretty exciting.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, we've had our first spot, the Port Jackson, heading our way. Not too sure where the rest of the enemy fleet is, but here they come. We've got the Medea, the Novik. So there's 3 ships approaching our cap from the west. And basically I'm going to sit on the corner here and see what comes my way. Those missed. Great dispersion there. It's nice to know that you guys in America get exactly the same dispersion problems as we do in the UK. That's just confirmed right there. And he slowed down and turned in. Okay, fine. That was him, not me. The dispersion, clearly. Oh, there you go. And that's a good example of where the dispersion helped me out, because I completely whiffed that shot, and yet one shell still hit him. Okay, gods of RNG, be kind. Now, I've got incoming ships, and they're forming a conga line and going up mid. If you check the mini-map, you'll see. And our guys are moving to intercept, and most of our guys are bots too, so it's bots versus bots. I wonder who will win, and I'm going to sit here and literally defend the base for all I'm worth. Okay, right. First blood. Excellent. Good medal to get. Happy with that. He slowed down. Oh! The Weymouth rammed the Jackson, and the Jackson rammed the Weymouth. My goodness. And 2 other ships were lost during that engagement, and we're down now to 10v10. And I have 1, 2, 3 ships in front of me, and a destroyer incoming on the corner, who's backed up by another cruiser. And things are getting spicy. Okay, time to use the torpedoes. They're all in torpedo range or heading into torpedo range. The torpedo range being 6 kilometers. So we're just gonna send them wild and see who we get. I can't believe that they won't even let me have a captain yet. you know, I can't train a captain while I'm doing a tutorial. Good hit there on the Novik. Are we going to get his friend? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Yeah. Whoa. Excellent. Okay. Good stuff. And more and more bot ships flood into our cap. And I'm literally going backwards right now. Just going to send some torps their way. And then use the main guns to finish them off. This is absolute chaos. Okay, torps look good. Oh, they collided. That might actually help me. Yeah, definitely. That definitely helped. Alright, there go two more. He says. The Novik's still up. See if we can take him down. Oh, nice citadel, and away he goes.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
You know, if his ship had smoke as well, it would be perfect. Maybe a little too strong, right? Maybe a little too strong. Okay, but we've still got two enemy ships on the cap that I need to get rid of. Meanwhile, our bots are trying to take their base as I speak. And there's a bit of bot action going on right in front of me. You two should probably get a room, you know. You really should. Right, let's pop some torps in. This is nuts. This is crazy. Another citadel. Okay, we're just going to angle away. Clicking on the destroyer next because I've noticed I'm not getting defended flags. Now I am, because I picked a new target. Okay. Okay, there's a Confederate. Still a long way from capping the base, so I'm going to deal with this destroyer because he's our main threat. Launch torpedoes at me. Of course, we don't have hydro, but that's not a bad thing. Well, it is, actually. Why did I even say that? It's a very bad thing. But we don't have hydro, so we need to be a little bit careful. Meanwhile, the destroyer's done what I was worried about. He's smoked up. So we're just going to reverse onto the cap so that we can block it for the team. There's all sorts of chaos going on at their cap. If you look on the mini-map, you'll see they've got a battleship and 2 cruisers, and we're attacking with a battleship and 3 cruisers. So we do technically outnumber them. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, there's a destroyer. Can we get him? I've only got my rears on him, but I don't see why we can't just finish him off with the 2 rear turrets. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. There's a Kraken.
We destroyed their destroyer.
I can't believe it. I think Team Red's actually winning on their cap, so I can expect more ships coming my way shortly. Go Team Green. Come on, you Greens. There we go, he does have a citadel. Okay, good.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
I was beginning to wonder. Well, that's 6 ships sunk. And more on the way. And I haven't used a heal. This is great. This is cool. Definitely made of Teflon. Our bots definitely shoot straighter than yours, but then it's a new player thing, isn't it? Probably. They probably use the dumb bots for the new players. Am I right? Tell me in the comments. Yeah. They use the slightly cleverer and more intelligent ones that can shoot straight for the normal game, right? That's probably the case, yeah. Not that I'm complaining. There's high caliber. Good way to get tons of medals, this. Should have done it years ago, actually, thinking about it. This feels so wrong. So horribly wrong and dirty. Bye. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy now.
Team has taken the lead.
Right, there's another 2 bot ships coming in, and then that's it. That's their entire fleet.
Cruiser.
Our bot's gonna cap. Are our bots gonna cap? Are they moving off the cap? I do believe they're moving off the cap. Yeah, I think our bots are moving off the cap. Okay. More for me. Yep, there's the citadel. Aim nice and low to the waterline. Practically broadside, and we got him with the torps anyway. Yeah. Another death strike.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
And now we just got to deal with the battleship. Corps look good. I don't think battleships at this level have particularly good torpedo protection anyway, so I think he's gone, isn't he? Yep. Awesome. 3 dev strikes. 1 Confederate, 1 First Blood, 1 Kraken, and 1 High Caliber. My god. In a tier 3 ship. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. This is funny. Even if I do deep down feel a little bit dirty for doing this. Okay, there's the XP. Okay, look at the detailed report. Okay, those are the numbers. I'll just flash those up for you. There you go. And this is the credits and XP breakdown. Okay, well, my name's Lone Gun, and this has been Caledon Chaos in the United States. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you.